everybody. Welcome to another edition of Generic Commander, the show that's dudes playing Commander. Um, yeah. Why don't we have 1 million subscribers yet? I don't understand, with a pitch like that. Anyway, so we're getting into it today, and today we're going to be playing Spider-Man Commanders, which I'm very much looking forward to. So let's go around the horn and talk about each other's, what we brought today. So Jarvis, what are you on, man?
Oh, I thought we were talking about each other's what they brought today, so I was going to start talking about Russ's deck. But okay, I'll talk about my own.
That's fine. If you know Russ well enough to speak to it, by all means, steal his thunder. Go for it.
Come on, what's there to know? It's BAT. It means it wants to play lands and counter
and yours
spells
is
and
and yours
stacks.
is mono black, so that means
Yeah,
that you're gonna remove stuff. You're probably gonna find some kind of
exactly.
combo action. You're gonna have a Sir Conrad or a Dothu Voidwalker online if history serves.
Somewhere,
Anyway,
somewhere.
yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, rock on.
But yeah, this is just it's Gwenom. Gwenom wants to go and attack and act like a Bolsa Citadel, and I want to try to win through combo.
Heck yeah.
Yeah. So Russ.
This is Peter Parker. Peter Parker converts into the Amazing Spider-Man. The Amazing
When he's done
Spider,
picking a pack of pickled peppers.
exactly.
About to fucking do that, Ham. Shut up.
Flips into the Amazing Spider-Man and gives web slinging. Web slinging is bad ninjutsu. You can only really get away with it on your second main phase, and you're better playing ahead.
Someone's not playing vehicles.
I'm of the opinion that that ninjutsu is kind of like it's kind of like whiskey, you know, or it's like the good stuff's the really good stuff, but like even the bad stuff can be okay if you mix it with
Right.
the right stuff. Like, so even bad ninjutsu, it'll be all right.
It's
I
just
could get
yeah.
pizza.
It's more like
Well, you know.
mid
There's
ninjutsu.
definitely bad pizza.
There's a couple combo pieces. I actually already pulled one off today, so like if I get to do it again, it would just chef's kiss. Specifically a
Really?
Circle of Protection black and a
The
Painter
OP black
Servant
in this pod would be problematic.
and a Painter Servant.
Also, just classic.
Let's
Nice.
go.
Uh,
That's
Thanks
actually
to
really
Ja,
nice.
like I learned about this combo and I immediately went out and sought it out on the convention floor of MagicCon Atlanta.
I do like Painter
Nice.
Servant. There's many good shenanigans.
Maybe a
Excellent.
Heliod
So Jolly.
Walking Ballista. What?
What?
Noted.
What?
What?
I like web slinging because you actually cast the thing, and I like cast triggers, and cheating on those can be very, very good. But we already know that Avatar is going to have the better version of that with airbending, which is just, hey, reset your cast triggers, but for 2 generic, which is so like web slinging. I don't think is bad, but that's only because wait a month.
But web slinging's going to be better because airbending's going to be pretty much stuck mostly in white and blue.
Which is where it should be. I'm playing Wrait, the Vicious Vigilante, and with a name like Vigilante, you'd expect vigilance, but no, this is double strike and can't be blocked, as all vigilant things have. So what we're doing here, you've heard me do this spiel before. I'm trying to do Voltron. I'm trying to load this commander up with very good equipments, knock one player out in the first 10 minutes of the game, get dealt with, and have one person sit and wait for an hour for the rest of the 3 of us to finish out the game. It's my mission every time. I want to do it again. I like a commander with 2 very simple lines of text, and I'm going to try to win with the sword of Spider and Man. That's what we're going for.
I love this. Sick. And I'm doing kind of the opposite, whereas your deck or your commander is very simple with a relatively straightforward approach. Well, mine's actually not super complicated, but it has a lot of stuff going on. So I'm playing Norman Osborn, who is a 1/1 for 2 that can't be blocked. Whenever he deals combat damage to a player, he connives. So I want to be filling my graveyard and doing stuff. Additionally, Norman Osborn can flip over into the Green Goblin, or for my arena players, Fleem, the Fleem Gobin's creation. Yeah. And I gotta say, the actual like the arena like templating on a physical card looks weird as hell. But yeah, it's a 3/3 flying Manache, and spells I cast from my graveyard cost 2 less, so I do have some like flashback cards in here to take advantage of that. And each non-land card in your graveyard has Mayhem with the Mayhem cost equal to its mana cost. Mayhem being the updated kind of madness, where it's better most of the time. There's some lines where it's not so. That's not necessarily the case, but for the most part, it basically is kicker. It's flashback for its mana cost if you discarded it this turn, but it's not just the mana cost; it's 2 less. So as we're conniving with other things, as we're doing discard shenanigans. So of course, I have a Grix commander that wants to discard cards, or that is capable of discarding cards. So I built it the only way I know how, an animator. So yeah.
You
Oh,
should have
you're
put
doing
Kefka
Yes.
Villains.
in there. Did you just take your Kefka and throw it in there?
I thought about it. Yeah.
I was gonna say.
If I
So-
was worried about optimizing, I would have. I just didn't want to.
He didn't throw it in there.
So-
He placed it gently.
I put
Oh, that's true.
every Spider-Man
should've.
card that I own that's like on point for my playstyle is in here, including a specific card that Ham gave me at MagicCon.
You're
that-
welcome for that, by the way, and it's gonna body me. Well, and so okay, at MagicCon,
Is it a sort
At
of body
MagicCon
and mind
Atlanta.
you?
well, at MagicCon Atlanta, I opened 2 Spider-Man like collector. I think they were the collector packs. I opened 2 of them back to back, and in the first one, I got the Showcase Reanimate on the bonus sheet. And I'm like, the pack knows, it knows what I like, and it's in here, and I love it. And I'm stoked that I opened that. I opened my second one. I also got one of the one of the bonus sheet cards, and it was Rest in Peace. So it's like, oh no, this one's just flipping me off. And
Karma is
and-
balance in all things.
yeah, there's balance, exactly, as all things should be. And it was actually, we celebrated Russ's birthday that weekend, so I decided, you know what, dude, yeah, happy birthday. This was clearly meant for you. So yeah, so I'm gonna get dumpstered by that Rest in Peace, possibly today, which is gonna be fun. Yeah.
I can't wait until Marvel when they put balance on the bonus sheet.
Actually,
That'd be sweet.
they should. I mean, like, it's right there. Yeah, Thanos balance. That's yeah. But yeah, so let's get to it. Although I'm having a great day, even if I do get bodied by formerly my Rest in Peace. Actually, it'd be kind of poetic in a way. Good thing I'm in Grixis, so I have so many ways to deal with enchantments. All right, so gentlemen, ready to get started?
Yep.
As soon as you
All
move
right.
yourself to the other side of the screen.
Oh golly.
sure
Yeah,
should.
you're in the wrong corner, and no one
I
puts
am.
him in the corner.
No, put me in that corner. I don't mind. I love being in the corner. Being in the corner is my favorite.
That's true. That's where I saw him in the spotlight losing his religion that one time.
Is that where the chair is?
Beautiful.
Yep.
How many other tags can we get on this? All right.
See, the way that I do it is that there's
some people who make
I do
content are
two-
like on the rails.
I
Start
do
off
2
the rails.
chairs. Oh, hold on. I do 2 chairs in one bed, so me and another man sit and we watch just one person by themselves. This is what-
All right, I'm gonna play Vector Imperial Capital. It's basically Rakdos Guildgate and pass. Oh,
nice tap land.
I want to play
You
a
know it.
swamp,
tap your crap
and I
land,
want to
baby.
play a scheming symmetry. And Ham, I'll scheme with you.
Oh, thanks, bud. I love a good schemes.
Oh,
Alright.
nerds.
Nerds indeed. Nerds
Close the
then
shuffle
squirts.
and put this on top, and that's it.
Oh, what do I
I'm
want?
drawn.
So many options, so many things.
I went for a land.
That's a fine thing to go for.
I'm gonna play a
think
Prairie
mine's
Stream.
good.
It comes in tapped and pass the turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I like that card. Doesn't do anything for me now. I'll play a plains and pass.
I still haven't found my card yet. I think it's gotta be that. All right, cool. Y'all are too fast. All right.
Let's turn
So off
one.
the scheming symmetry, I got a card, and I don't have to reveal squat about it. But it's this one, and now it's on top. All right. So I'm gonna
Doesn't
untap
it just go
upkeep.
to your hand? I thought Scheming Symmetry went
No,
to your hand.
top card.
No, it goes to top.
Oh, top. Okay.
All right, and then I'm gonna play a command tower. Tap it for blue, and this other one for Norman. Oh, Normie Osborne in the mix.
Somewhat of a
Numbers,
scientist
numbers.
himself.
It's
He is something of a scientist.
it going to the top is actually why I like playing it in Conrad, because I get what I get Ulamog to the top of my library, and
You mill
then
everybody.
I mill everyone
Yeah.
for one.
That is pretty slick. I like it. And I'm gonna go ahead and pass.
Hiya. Oh, look, the card I tutored for. Boop. We all got swamps.
Urborg.
Yay.
And then we got I got the
like
Swiftfoot boots with the fur.
Damn.
And
The whole
pass.
club's looking.
At her.
Untap, upkeep, draw a card.
The whole club is looking Ben Hur. They hit the stadium. Next thing they say to them is Shorty got trampled by several horses.
And play a forced return.
Mom, I don't want to go here anymore.
Pay 1 and a white to play a Peter Parker. Peter
Oh,
Parker
hell
does
yeah.
in fact pick a peck of pickled peppers, and when he does that, I make a 2/1 spider with reach. And
I love
By
it.
he's doing stuff. I hope I have a turn 2 play.
That would be cool.
Well, get good.
I guess I do kind of have a turn 2 play. Island, Lotus Petal, sack it, commander.
Oh man, I want to be the last one to play my commander.
Get
Yeah,
F, dork. I am done otherwise though.
All right, I'm gonna be the absolute worst. I'm gonna go ahead and untap upkeep and or draw.
That's what happens
And
when you're all
I'm-
playing 2-drop commanders.
Yep.
Oh, yours is 3.
Yeah, mine's 3. I
And
just
I'm
cheated.
gonna go to the combats.
Oh no.
Okay.
Wait, we're
And,
can't be blocked twins. We got to focus on the people who
True.
have blockers. So you need to
Hit
attack
me,
are.
them in the
baby,
race.
one more time.
Okay, so here's what's gonna happen. My commander grows, right? So as a result, I'm actually going to attack Jarvis first, and I want you to understand the kindness that this is because this is the least amount of damage Normie is going to do. So thank you for the scheming symmetry, but I'm going to pop you for 1. And then Norman connives, which means I get to draw a card and discard a card. And then if I discard a, what's up?
I expected to get hit.
Okay, cool. And if I discard a non-land card, I then get a counter on him. So I'm going to discard this Toxtrol the Corrosive. Don't worry about it. It's fine. All right. And so Normie now has 1+1+1 counter on himself. My land for turn, I'm thinking is going to be...
That's really funny.
It's going to be a Canyon Slough. And I got to say, Jarvis, thank you so much for the tutor. I'm going to play Anime Dead.
Hey, sick. Hey, sick. That's awesome.
For
Hey,
turns
that's
where he
cool.
talks with the Corrosive.
Hey, yeah, that's good.
He's only 6'7", though. So that's something.
6, 7. I know a lot of people don't like it, and they're wrong for that. I'm a big fan of 6, 7.
6'7", Toxie. Toxie the Corrosive, for those who are not familiar, the reason for this very awkward moment of just the reanimator, like this was like a legacy style reanimation pop off.
That was really good.
Yeah, I'm very happy. Toxtrol the Corrosive is a 7/7 for 7. Anime Day gives it -1, -0. And at the beginning of each end step, you put a slime counter on each creature you don't control. And then creatures you don't control get -1, -1 for each slime counter on them. And whenever a creature I don't control with a slime counter on it dies, I create a 1/1 slug.
I thought giving it to him was a safe play.
I don't know why you thought that.
Yeah, I don't know why you thought that either.
I don't mean to be a dick about it. I really appreciate it, but like, yeah.
I was thinking Russ and Jolly would have been counterspell to stop me from doing my thing.
I'm not
Well,
convinced
hey, I'm
I
not
have
here to
one.
counter. I did not find a counterspell. All right, so but yeah, so that's gonna be that, and going to the end step. The spider is the spider a 2/1 or a 1/2?
It's a
Russ?
2/1.
2/1.
You got 4,
I got
3
3
slugs.
I got 3
That was-
slugs. Yeah.
That was a pretty good use of 2 mana.
You know, you could do worse than that, I think. But yeah, that's gonna be my turn.
I'm gonna go and play this swamp. I'm gonna tap it for a dark ritual to add 3 black mana to my mana pool.
Oh, see, this is what I thought you were gonna
Oh,
do.
no, actually, no, I'm not. Ignore that.
Oh.
Do you know why I'm not gonna do that?
Because you can't
I
equip
just
the boots?
realized something. No, I did bad math.
Oh.
Yeah, I did bad math. Instead, no. Do I just untap that and be a fucking coward?
Yeah.
What I would do.
I think I just untap that and be a fucking coward.
Damn, dude, being so hostile to oneself.
Well, anything else I'm gonna do on this turn? Like, if Gwenom had 5 toughness,
Hmm.
I would have cast Gwenom. Or if I could cast an attack, I would go and cast Gwenom, but I can't do any of those things.
Oh yeah, fair. Blase
So
style.
and all the creatures I have in hand would die before it's my turn again. So yeah, I'm gonna pass.
Dude, Toxroll is disgusting.
It's
I
a
own
very
two
So-
copies
good,
of this,
strong card.
and I have so many different like black-based reanimator decks, and I still had this in my, as I was looking through things to throw in here, I saw this and was like, why don't I have this in more decks? Like, oh, because I feel like a douche every time I play it.
Well,
Oh,
it's
I like
because
it.
Gonna play
it's
a
because you
meteor
play
critter per turn.
Rakdos
There you go.
and Jund and Golgari.
Yeah.
You don't play Dimmers.
I don't play Dimmers often. It's
I'm
true.
gonna tap the meteor crater. Oh wait, I can't. I'm gonna tap forest for a soul ring.
Oh, does Meteor Crater not tap for mana?
You have to choose a color of permanent you control.
Oh.
Ouch. All right.
gotta
Oh
be
boy,
careful.
howdy.
Boy,
That's
howdy!
really funny.
So I'm gonna tap the soul ring for 2,
Nice.
and the port razor for 1, with 1 floating, and I'm gonna cast Origin of Spider-Man. I'm going to create a 2/1 green spider that will die.
Yep.
It comes in as chapter 1. Um,
What all does it do, Russ?
So chapter 1 creates a 2/1 spider creature token with reach. Chapter 2, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. It becomes a legendary spider creature in addition to its other types. And chapter 3, target creature you control gains double strike until end of turn.
Sick. Miso
Heck yeah.
soup.
It is you, sir.
All right,
Yeehaw.
Step when that thing dies, I get another slug that has tentacles, a blowhole, and more than 1,000 teeth.
Bye, spider.
Nice
Yeah.
reference.
I thought it was a good one.
Wait, why do you
Put a
get
smile on
another
my face.
slug?
Because that spider dies.
Because the
Spider
spider's
dies.
gonna die.
Oh, okay.
Big
Yeah,
slime.
yeah. It's
Yep.
each end step.
It is
Understood.
it's each and every
Yeah.
end step.
All right, so your spider
Dumb
died,
as hell.
Russ.
Yep.
Which
I'm
is
gonna
what-
play this
Like, I would've-
costume closet. It enters with 2 +1/+1 counters. I can move a counter from this to something else, a creature of mine. And whenever a modified creature I control leaves the battlefield, I put a +1 counter on this artifact. And then we're gonna just do this now, and we'll see if Ham has even more reanimation. I'm gonna unwanted remake that Toxrill.
Okay. So that's destroy, and then I manifest dread,
Yeah,
or does it exile?
no, it just destroys, unfortunately.
Okay, and so with manifest dread, I get to look at the top 2, and one of them goes onto the battlefield, and the other goes into my graveyard. I'm gonna have the Sinister Hideout going to the graveyard, and this is on the battlefield as a 2/2. Is it horror? Whatever. It's a 2/2.
It's a 2/2 nothing.
It's a 2/2 thing.
So Ham essentially went and time walked the entire table because none of us would play anything, and Jolly just time walked Ham.
I think
mean,
that Ham
I
is
still
not
have
quite
Toxie in my
time
yard. I'm
walking.
not too worried about it.
And he
I'll be
also
all right.
has 6 power of additional creatures, so it's. I think that he made out fine.
It was not a loss. I'm good.
A 2 mana investment from Ham and a 1 mana investment from me to kill 4 creatures total and give Ham 6 power. Pretty good. I am done. Go ahead.
Yeah, it was not bad at all, and we set the pace here, which I'm on board with. All right. I'm gonna play a Stormcarved Coast, which because of that Urberg is like a second command tower for me, and I think that's really neat.
Hell.
I forgot
Yeah.
about the Urberg. I could have cast tap Meteor Crater for black. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got
I also
Urberg, baby.
forgot about that.
Oh yeah.
I made all of your decks play better by giving you access to black mana.
That is accurate, and I appreciate it. Thank you.
That is
I'm gonna-
accurate, and I appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's accurate, and I
I
appreciate it.
appreciate it. Yeah.
Thank you. All right, so I think I need to just. I think I'm just gonna go to combat first. I'm over here thinking like, oh, I can sequence all these things and do all this stuff, and then I realize like, dude, just friggin' get your cards first before you decide what you're gonna do.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Playing
You
that
get a
land might have even
connive.
proven. Yeah, but if I end up wanting to play a 3-drop, like, and I draw a tap land, I'm gonna feel like a real goof. Anyway, it's fine.
You should.
So here we go. So going to the combats, I'm gonna go ahead and attack Russ with Normie. I'm gonna send my 2/2 face down at Jarvis and Jolly. You're getting the full brunt of my slugs.
Oh, you quad slugging my ass. Okay.
I'm
Took
quad
it.
slugging your ass. Because when you step up to the plate, you're a hell of a slugger. All right. I know that tune very nicely because it makes me happy.
I know
All right,
that's good.
I am a genuine fan. Anyway, if you're not sure what the hell I'm talking about, go look at Jolly St. Click's pinned videos on TikTok, and you'll be happy you did. All right. So yeah.
So,
it's
Han,
2
did
to
you pull
2 to
those slugs out
Jarvis,
of your
2
pocket?
commander. I did. Indeed. So two commander to Russ, and then 4 to Jollies. And then upon combat damage, Normie gets to connive, which means I get to draw then discard. Which card? I'm actually kind of torn on this one.
Well,
Natalie
stitch yourself
Bruley
back
style.
together.
But what
Are
do I
you
want?
lying and afraid, crying naked on the floor?
Always.
I know I am.
Yeah. Well,
Amen.
what?
Oh.
So confused. You know what?
Ayo.
I'm just gonna AO.
Right on the floor is how I spend my Saturday nights.
Exactly.
I already said AO.
Actually, wait. Hold up. No. Instead of discarding this island, I think. No. Never mind. I think I will discard that island. All right. Let me just second guess myself and rethink this over and over again. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and tap 3, post combat main, for a Requiem Monolith. Now, this is a card from Edge of Eternities that I actually think is pretty decent. And I think if people are running creature-based decks and they're running Phyrexian Arena and they're not running this, they should probably think about it. It's a 3-drop artifact for 2 and a black. Tap until end of turn, target creature gains. Whenever this creature is dealt damage, you draw that many cards and lose that much life. That creature's controller may have this artifact deal 1 damage to it as a sorcery. So if you have a creature with at least 2 toughness, you can have it ping it for 1 and you draw a card, lose a life. So it's an optional Phyrexian Arena. Additionally, it does an impression of one of my favorite auras of all time, Ragged Veins, which is a card that you can flash in. It's an aura, and whenever that creature is dealt damage, its controller loses that much life. So it's doing basically that, but they get to draw the cards as well. Because you can target your opponent's things with this. It's actually a really versatile little thing. And I'm just going to use the one mode where I'm just going to tap it, deal 1 damage to this 2/2, and draw a card and lose a life off it. Boop. Nice and easy. And the card I drew happened to be a mother flipping Soul Ring. So there we go.
And that was in the main set. That's not even part of like the commander stuff.
No, it's not. Like, you can play this in standard. Not that you necessarily should in standard, but like
I'm
I think
not-
that card's actually much better than people realize.
It's fine. I'd still rather
Sure.
Phyrexian Arena, just because I don't play a ton of like heavy creature-based decks typically. But it's
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, but-
If you don't have creatures, it's not great. But like, yeah, that's fair. But I genuinely think it's far. Like right now, this card's selling for like 20 cents, and I don't know why. I think it's actually significant. Probably because it's just complicated. And most people like zone out halfway through reading it. I think it's.
Do you know why? The last 5.
'Cause
It's 2 things. The last 5 words on the card, and it's 3 mana. If it was 2 mana, it'd be fine. If it was 3
Yeah.
mana and those last 5 words were removed, be fine.
Yeah,
But
the
those 2
activate only
things
is worth it.
combined, yeah.
Fair enough. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and pass the turn, but I still like it, so I'm gonna use it.
I do
don't
like
hate
it as an idea of making people not want to block. Like if you swing at somebody
Yeah.
that has huge creatures and you're like, I'm gonna ping this like 3/3 for 1. And if you want to block it, you can. And then I'll draw like 9 cards. I'll lose 9 life, but I'll probably win. So it's like I don't really care.
I'm playing the Cabal Coffers as my land for turn.
Whoa.
Seems good.
I want to tap it. I want to make 4 black mana.
You would, yeah.
Is that even the right thing to do? I don't know. I do need to
Tap
cast
the-
this Cabal Ritual, though, for 3 black mana.
Uh-oh.
So I
Okay.
now have 7.
Okay.
Using 5 of that for Gwenom, down to 2 left, 2 floating.
No, you should have 1 floating, right?
No, this
You
was
added
5.
4. You used 1 of it
Oh, yeah,
for the
you're right,
Dark
yeah, 1 floating.
Ritual.
Use that 1 floating for Gwenom. Yay, perfect.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
I want to go to combat.
Yeah.
Ham, 4.
What up? That's fair.
And I gain 4. View top card. I'm just going to do this so instead of having to worry about that bar on the top. Top card. Malakir Rebirth. I'm going to pay 1 life and target Gwenom. So I'll lose a total of 3 life.
Oh, yeah.
3 life. Palantir of Orthanc.
Oh, the
No
Jarvis
way.
Classic. The Jarvis Special. The
I love it.
Palantir.
It's pretty good.
Okay, not going to go back on top. I can't use you. But I do have 1 mana for a Vampiric Tutor.
Oh Jesus.
Oh, shit.
I'm going to lose
This
2 life
seems
for the
very
Vampiric
good.
Tutor. I'm going to be a problem.
Yeah, I think me and Russ are just kind of sit here and hang out for a little bit. I don't think this is a game for us. Not this time.
I want to put. Hey, Russ is playing Heliod Ballista. It's a game for him.
Wait a minute. Am I the only one who's built a bad deck this time?
It would
Russ
appear
just
that-
got screwed over by Ham, and my deck's just actively not good.
Well, come on, Ham.
love
Ham's
Jarvis
just
and I
been a.
both I love how Jarvis and I both just defaulted to like our base settings because he was just like, "Here we have Bolus's Citadel. Oh, I know what to do with this." And I'm over here like, "Oh, this is a Grixis commander that discards cards. Fucking nailed it. All right."
Yeah.
This assignment. Let's go.
Ham's just over there playing a CDH commander. It's okay. And the reason why I say that, if you watch Play to Win, Dylan on Play to Win has been trying to been playing Norman and Green Goblin the past 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And he loves the deck because 1 mana Wheel of Fortune. And
That
since
seems
CDH plays most cards are like 3 mana or less, all of your generic casting spells are pretty much free if you discard it to a wheel.
Yeah, that's fair.
That rules actually. Yeah,
That actually does seem pretty sick. Yeah, now I'm on board too. Now I like this.
You know, now when you say it, all right. Yep.
I want to pay 1 mana for a top.
Very
Not 1
nice.
mana, 1 life.
Top. Scooby pop pop.
Um,
Top.
Yeah.
I want to pay 5 life for this card, even though I shouldn't. It's Venom, King in Black. It's Skitherix, the Blight Dragon. So a
You know,
sliding
okay.
effect, and for a black mana, I could give it haste. For 2 black mana, I get to regenerate it. Going down to
Interesting.
27. Oh, by the way, if you don't know what top does, you better, because it's one of my favorite cards of all time. For 1 mana, I look at the top 3 and I reshuffle. Shuffle, if you will. Or I could tap it and draw a card and put top on top.
The best though is that with that top 3 that you look at, it's not Scry 3. So if they all suck, you're still stuck with them.
Yeah, you're still stuck with them on top. Speaking of which, I want to tap my top and put it on top. And then I'm going to pay 1 life for top.
Okay.
Sure.
I want to pay 1 life for a Death Cultist.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
There's a reason for this Death Cultist. I promise.
Yeah, sacrifice it. Target player loses 1 life and you gain a life. Seems like it's part of an infinite.
I'm going to tap the top, put it on top, recast the top.
Top.
Ow. What is this? Okay, give me a moment. The card that's on top right now, I have to think about how much I value my life total.
While you're considering that, I want to point out, when I was building this deck, I had a copy of Lightning Bolt in like the big stack of considerations. And I was like, no, how often is Lightning Bolt reasonable? It hadn't occurred to me that Jarvis was going to be doing both the Citadel action because the Lightning Bolt would be phenomenally relevant.
By the way,
I think that a lot of good utility creatures fall below, like they're in that 3 and less toughness range. So I think Bolt's like, I'm pretty sure in CDH, like a lot of decks run Bolt.
If I do this, I'd go down to 16.
Going on 17. Guess I'll go eat worms or whatever.
No, I want to be responsible. So I'll show what content. I'll show what was on top.
Don't show us what's on top.
Well, because I'm going to top it.
You
so
show us by playing it. That's how
I'm
you
not
show
going
it.
to play it.
Well,
And
then don't tell us.
here's why you'll
Cast it.
understand. Here's why you'll understand. It's a reanimate.
Do it.
Yeah.
No, I need to have. Come on, the 7 life that I would pay for Toxroll is 7 casts of top.
So Jarvis, I'm going to point out something that I've been saying forever. In Casual Commander, Animate Dead is 80 times the card that Reanimate is. It's so much better. It's not even funny.
But Animate Dead doesn't have. Animate Dead doesn't have that art.
That's
the difference
true.
between like 1 and 2 mana, I know matters in some formats, and the higher power, I get it. But like at the end of the day, like yeah, it has 1 less toughness, and there's an enchantment staple to it that could be answered. But like at the end of the day, it's like 2 mana versus 1 mana. You're still getting an absolute steal, and you don't lose all that life. That because if that was an Animate Dead, you'd be paying 2 life. You got a Toxie. So
By the
just
way,
saying.
the reason why I say it doesn't have that art, I put the majority of cards in the deck that have access to the bonus sheet, so it has the Spider-Man bonus sheet art.
No, and I can appreciate that. And I've got the Spider-Man, like I prioritize. I think I have Reanimate in here as well, you know, amongst everything else. I'm not saying it's a bad card. I'm just saying like, yeah.
So that
it's
one
not
life.
the thing in EDH the way people seem to think. I think
that is 1 life I have to pay to recast Divining Top. I want to have to pay 1 life for it again. Boop. 1 life again. 1 life again. I want to cast 4 life for pay 4 life for a Solemn Simulacrum.
Nice.
With the trigger on the stack. Yeah, with the trigger on the stack, I want to look at the top card of my library. Okay, it's a sorcery. Get back on top. View library. Get a swamp to the battlefield. Tapped. No, I want to pay 1 life for top again. 1 life for top again. Oh my god. 2 life for Adoptee Voidwalker.
Hey, there he is. We got there.
every day.
Now it's a game of Magic, baby. Now we're playing generic commander.
1 life again.
It's not generic commander until the Sir Conrad comes out.
4 life for a mortuary.
That's coming next, though. Don't worry.
Oh, do you win now?
Mortuary. Whenever any creature is put into your graveyard from play, put that creature on top of your library.
Right, so now there's the Death Cultist loop?
Death Cultist. You sacrifice Death Cultist. It dies. It goes on top of your library, and you pay 1 life to go and cast it. So I have the ability to go around and ping the entire table.
GG.
Well, there you go.
So turn 4 infinite. I played a turn 2 Toxroll and I wasn't the problem. No. Turn 3 Toxroll and I wasn't the problem. All right.
Hey everyone. I hope y'all enjoyed watching Spider-Man. I hope y'all enjoyed checking out all the cool new Spider-Man cards. Thanks a lot. I know that normally Jarvis is in charge of this outro.
But fuck him.
All right.
By the way, Gwenom is a hero, not a villain. So therefore, I'm also the hero of this episode.
Could not disagree more, but all right. Yeah, that's fine. All right. Like and subscribe, I guess.
I swapped out so many cards from another deck to do this one. I got so much work to do for 3 lands.
I was over here trying to figure out some way to get like Chainer to discard Iara so I could sacrifice something. Yeah, but no, it's just nope. Love it.
And I would also like to be known, if I would have cast that reanimate, this would not be possible.
Yeah, you would have died.
You would have for sure died. You would have super died.
Okay, so Jarvis, you played smart and you won the game. What do you want from me? Right?
Oh, you just called me smart, and you're the smart one, so that means I'm really smart.
And now I'm incredibly hot because you've taken all my smartness, and now I'm stupid and beautiful.
Oh no. Oh no, you're still not stupid, but you've always been beautiful.
Well, yeah,
Because stupid can be beautiful.
that's true. That's true.
Yes.
I've seen the movies. So
So-
what do you have to say for yourself, Jarvis?
I'm proud. If you want to learn to be a monster too, stick around. Oh, and scene.
And
scene. Hey, that's a
I
wrap,
rushed
baby.
home from a date for this. What the fuck?